Last time on...
It is a heroine mask to be heroin.
It's heroin.
It's
heroin. It's going straight in my veins. Just like explains that the sparks in her eyes. She's just fucking pumped up. Oh boy, here we go. It's gonna do it. Yeah. This life-threatening trial below with hope and despair has begun. Oh, it's not 10 pages of a deadly deception, a deadly fate, a deadly school, a deadly thing, a deadly buttery biscuit base.
Without further ado, I give you...
Welcome to Newlyweds. We're sicker than before because we learned how to skateboard, right? You said I'm sick.
Yeah.
Do the kids still stay sick?
I don't know.
Or are they just all about their goats and being sauce or something?
What? No cap?
They're capping the sauce. I thought they capped control points like in Crucible and Lord Shaxx Yodash.
Oh, maybe.
Speaking of Destiny content, we're thinking of doing Destiny content because our reaction to the showcase went over well, I think. View-wise it did, analytics-wise it did anyway. And with the changes coming to Destiny, it may actually be a good time for us as veterans to get back into Destiny, especially with the recap stuff, you know? We could blast through some of the recap missions together and put them up, see how they go, and see if people here that like us for Danganronpa also like to have a little peek into how our relationship started, because even we said that in that video. It was like, we did dates in Destiny. Our dates consisted of patrolling the regions and doing MMO things and sitting down and chilling and just chatting the night away. And then we got married.
Pretend ramen.
Oh yeah, at the ramen. I remember that. We had some nice times in Destiny, so it's nice for us to go back, because like that was kind of the start of newbie weds as a concept, you know, because that was why we started the channel, because people will probably like to see this kind of stuff and being you doing stuff. So if we want to do Destiny content, you guys will get a more relaxed, less... I mean, they'll still have the Destiny narrative, but you won't have us, you know, doing character lines and doing improv bits. You'll just have us being our goofy selves.
Yeah.
So yeah, you should let us know that. Anyway, trial time. Oh, I've got to say, like, the reason Girlie was killed, I should be able to assume why this. Because Girlie was the killer. Yeah. Yeah. Girlie got killed.
No, you're wrong.
I'm right, actually.
I mean, no, you're right.
Yeah, she killed the first victim. Which means Mihiro was killed as revenge. Which also means Mihiro murdered someone. So Mihiro was evil. You know?
You're fucking persistent.
Oh.
I don't care what that game said at all.
But
is that true?
Yes. Then Monokuma was gonna pipe in and go, yeah, it's true.
In order to make that clear, we need to know more.
Agito's been very headstrong, a very center of attention this time. Again, yes. Maybe it's just because they've already revealed the curtain that he's a bit nutty. Like a Snickers bar.
So I prepared in advance.
Or those M&Ms that I just ate.
Yes, they are.
They're a bit nutty.
Look,
These nuts. Wait, how did she plan out the whole... Jesus, okay.
Speaking of nuts,
she's a gamer.
Just a
What?
side note. Just a side
Oh,
note.
we have a Edamame in the other room.
Huh? No, what?
Yes, we do.
That's not what I was gonna...
Oh, I thought you were about the Edamame.
I was
'cause we're
going to
doing weeb
discuss
shit.
the thing that I found on Walmart.com that I sent to you.
What things?
That was the candle wax melts.
I don't know.
That was, you know, for Halloween.
No.
And it was called Goblin.
Goblin D's Nuts.
Literally, Goblin D's Nuts.
That was the name of it.
I guess since Mr. Boots has got his D's Nuts candy bar in
D's
Walmart,
Nuts is now normalized.
everybody else is like, shit, let's go.
Invest in memes. Meme stock is high currently. We've got nothing else to do. Retro game fans. Oh, I see. She played Metroid once.
So mapping as you play is a basic.
Literally, this is how you had to play Metroid back in the day. I don't know if you ever played Metroid. But Metroid was pretty much a maze the way it worked, and there was no in-game map. You had to literally plan that shit out.
Okay.
Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
Yeah, Chiaki, stop being a gamer. Oh, now you're fucking upset, you prick. You leave my waifu alone! Oh god, oh that hurt my I'm not doing that voice again. That would be being sick like I am.
We're at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking.
Oh, I just realised, look at Teru Teru's murder book picture. Look at his murder picture.
The knife and a fork.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got a
Yeah.
special one. Byakuya's is just the standard X.
And headed to where they heard that sound.
They didn't do that in the first game, right? It was all just standard X's, wasn't it?
I'm pretty
There wasn't
sure,
anything special.
unless we didn't pay attention.
There.
Us not pay attention while playing Danganronpa?
With the door to the music
When has that ever happened? Anyway, what's the like they've said in the last 5 lines? Your ADHD in your eyes just started swirling like a buffer. You were like, fuck, fuck, fuck. I've been paying
Don't
attention.
pop quiz me like that. I won't know.
and the 5 of them were finally able to go inside.
My lip
Do
balm
not-
leaking.
You asked this last episode.
Did I?
Or the episode before.
Victims
How does it keep happening?
I don't
Is
know.
it getting too warm in here, maybe?
Probably. It is warm in here. There is a giant computer. And it's the smallest room in the house.
I'd say the closet's the smallest.
The closet isn't a room. The closet's a closet.
What? Fucking tell Harry Potter that.
Look, in England, we don't have much choice. It's hilarious because when we had French students, you've seen my parents' house, right?
I mean,
A little bit.
yeah.
So when you go to the back door, if you go to the left, there is a coat closet that is placed onto the stairs.
There's a coat.
A coat closet, yes, where you hang your coats up, darling.
Because in the soda, and I thought you guys
No.
had a specific closet for soda.
We kept beers in there sometimes because
Oh.
it got cold because it was near the back door.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
But no, it was a coat closet, but it was directly under the stairs. Like you had the stairs would go over it that way, and the door was here,
Yeah.
and then the back door was here next to it, like adjacent to it. I know the viewers can't understand this, but basically the door would lead into the underneath of the stairs. Just from like directly under it, not on the side like the Harry Potter one where it's on the side, it's more
Yeah.
like going in towards the stairs. That's where our coat closet was. And when we had French students, because my parents had French students, make a little bit of extra money and give kids experiences. From 17-year-olds that had fake IDs because you can drink alcohol at the age of 17 in France. So they all had fake IDs because they needed their fix of alcohol in the UK, so they
Oh
had to
my
bring
God.
fake IDs. That's a genuine thing that happened. And we would have to pick up various French students that went missing because they was out boozing it up
Oh my god.
at 3 in the morning, and I remember me and Dad having to go, and we was like, get in the fucking car. Like, Dad was so pissed, he was like, get in the fucking car!
Jesus.
Yeah, and they was, oh, shoot, we've been caught. It's like, been caught? You don't be home hours ago. You're here as a guest to our country, fucking, and you're here illegally drinking. Out at stupid hours in the morning. If the police would have caught you, you'd be done in. But anyway, they would see that thing, and we would Mum would offer to hang their coat up in that, as you do. This sounds probably the most stereotypical British thing, you know? They come in,
really does.
and Mum would take their coat and be like, oh, let me hang it up in the closet, in the coat closet, in the coat cupboard. And they would look and they go, oh, Harry Potter stairs, in a very French accent.
Oh my God.
They go, oh, Harry Potter stairs. I'm sorry, I've just offended everyone in France. But they would have very thick accents, and they would, oh, Harry Potter stairs, and point. And we were like, yeah, pretty much. They was like, we thought that was a movie thing only. I had a few French students say that, where they was like, I thought that was just for the movie. You mean you actually have cupboards, that rooms under stairs? And we're like, well, they're just cupboards. We're like, but could fit a person in there. We're like, no. He's like, we had the one French student who was like really kooky. He was really zany, bless him, really eccentric. He's like, oh, can I sleep in there? And we're like, no, you're gonna sleep in a bed.
That's like at my sister's house.
Yeah.
In the basement and down there, and like you can, it's got all of that room underneath the stairs.
Yeah.
entrance hall seemed to flash.
So it's actually very creepy though. There's no lights,
Yeah,
but
no.
still.
They concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert. How does that
Okay,
happen?
now understanding how the broken vase is now. Looking at, thanks for the visual. But yeah, I love how we just stopped to just have a 5-minute
Yes.
conversation about.
Explanation. Just as expected from the old.
I hate Nagito's the way he speaks. He's like, oh my god, just shut up.
Wasn't a pervert, right?
There's no perverts here, right? And then Monokuma's like literally just staring like,
Yeah.
you got that
Mary
ass.
was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed
Yes.
the first victim.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the
She already had it on her.
Which means Girlie
Yeah.
was hiding that key. We can assume
Yeah.
she used it to lock the music.
Why? I like how we're having to solve a mystery that's already happened.
Girl D was the
You know?
one who went to the office to get the key to the music room, right?
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility
Can we?
of there being a spare key.
I mean, have you seen Matt Pat's theories? It doesn't matter if they don't mention. He'll make it up for his theory.
From the inside, right? So from there, Girl E broke the window and escaped.
She went from that window.
At the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
She would have passed by the entrance hall where the other girls were waiting if she tried.
Okay.
Then forget this.
Yeah, I've just been saying nothing for the last 5 minutes.
Old guy sulk.
Old guy.
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Based on details of the game, it's no mistake that Girl E, who was waiting in the hallway, is the killer. And what did Girl E do after killing the girl inside the music room? I guess we need to clear that up first. Oh, we're actually doing some interactive stuff.
Oh, okay.
You like gameplay in your games? Oh god, that's a lot. Yeah, I need your help on this.
After she killed the first victim in
There's
the
something to do with the broken
what
vase.
did Girl E do?
I don't know.
Broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room? To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall.
Was at the entrance hall.
The other 4 girls should have been there.
Oh, I thought. All of them were at the entrance hall. It's gift.
Crap! After she killed the
This-
first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window and
Oh,
escaped.
wasn't she the one
How
taking
did
the
Girl E get
photos?
To the front of the to go back to the music, we need to go through the entrance hall.
Oh, okay. I need your help here, honey, because I
Oh
am
my
not
god, I
clicking.
don't know.
Oh,
Crap!
okay. I just clicked through that. What'd she do after killing the
After she killed
girl
the first victim
in the
in
music
room, what did Girl E do?
face photo?
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room? To go back to the
Oh
music
my
room
God.
from outside,
I don't know.
you need to go through
I guess we need to let this play through fully. 'Cause
Yeah.
Was at the entrance hall.
I don't think there'll be an absorby thing on the first.
Girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
How was she able to get past those 4 and wait in front of the music room?
Oh.
She probably used a hidden passageway.
Oh.
Twilight's hidden passageway is the world's best.
What? Fuck was that? I feel like
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did
maybe
Girl E
she
do?
broke the vase and I got them to move because I can't remember.
To go back to the music, you need to go through. Was I think the other 4 girls should have.
At the entrance hall, heard the sound of the window shut.
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
her shattering the
Yeah.
vase distracted them. Okay. Sorry guys, that took me a minute to get. I'm very slow right now
Yeah.
for being sick, so like my brain is not processing all this information that I really need.
And I'm typically slow anyway, so me being sick is just.
Yeah, well, I really need your help on this because I am gonna fail this.
A vase.
A vase. A vase, actually, but
After
can you go down low?
the vase was discovered in the classroom next to the music room.
Okay.
So the sound of breaking glass that the 4 girls
Was it? Yeah,
heard
no.
from the
And then she
music
jumped out the
room.
window. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway, returned the key to the office,
Oh, so she smashed the window first, knew how she went through it.
and went back to wait in front of the music room. All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the 4 girls met by the entrance hall.
And that would alert
To
them.
make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
So, when the 4 of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl
Okay.
E acted like she had just rushed over too.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
Yay, we did it, but we didn't.
Wait a minute. The mystery hasn't been solved yet. You haven't determined what the murder weapon was.
Oh. Really? Murder weapon.
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
Not cool. I went
Oh,
to
okay.
all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta.
He really wants us to figure it out for whatever reason. Why? I don't know why the murder weapon would be.
You're so annoying.
Fine, let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit.
Really?
Oh my
Really?
Which means
With the
I'll feel
shitting?
disgusting.
You're the disgusting one.
Shut the fuck up! Jesus, can we stop talking about shitting? Because I'll need a shit.
Was revealed in the game, though.
Oh, good.
Was it? Was it? What was revealed in the game? Was it the tank? Was it like the fish tank smashed over the head?
Oh.
Unconventional weapon also appeared in the game. Comment. Okay. I'll do it. Oh. That was your lines. They're the green ones.
What do you think the weapon is? I have no idea. Was I out of line just now? Now then, there's something I needed to tell you regarding the white noise and the non-stop debates. Some lines of white noise are actually very durable. You won't always destroy them in one shot. Durable white noise will chip away every time you shoot them with the silencer. But unless you completely destroy them, your time limit will not be replenished. By the way, if your difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at... You get the gist, right? It appears the debate is getting tougher, so I've obtained some very useful information. I heard there's a guy named Gun something. Apparently he has a skill that can increase the power of the silencer.
Oh, Gundam.
Yeah.
Gundam has a skill.
Gun something, I wonder who it is.
I don't know who that could
Was I
be.
out of line just now? Well then, good luck and have fun.
Sure. The Gundam has some sort of skill. Good?
Yeah.
You're reefing a lot. Reefing. Like
Reefing?
a cat, yeah.
Weapon
I'm
inside
what?
the music room, huh?
I think it was the fish tank though.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Yeah.
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
I agree with that.
Oh, is that Sonia's line, I guess?
Huh?
Was that Sonia's line?
Weapon inside
Oh,
the music room, huh?
there was a broken...
What about
Huh?
broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head? Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Is it?
Then the piano.
What? That's even bigger, Gundam.
What?
You going even bigger.
Uh-huh.
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
Jesus Christ, Gundam, shush.
Scale too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
What?
That's a weapon
What?
that was used to beat them to death. It should have had blood stains.
Wait, can we look at the... Go back to from later.
There's just water and gravel, which Ibuki just mentioned. Oddly enough.
Where? The blood.
No.
She's strangling with the swimsuit. Funny book. So it's something to do with the fish tank, I think.
She beat her to death with her fists.
That doesn't help.
Weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
No, that doesn't work either. That's just a theory! A game theory!
A
I
weapon
don't get
inside
it.
the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
I'm very
Isn't the cause of
confused.
death a blow to the head? Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
I'm so confused.
Go and even.
The investigation conducts you.
It's on that
The
big.
boy
How about
waking up.
beating her with gravel instead?
No, it's not that either.
Pick.
Anyway, I'll just.
Damn it!
It has water over it too.
Weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head? Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
Was there something in the crime scene photo that we're missing? It doesn't show anything.
One of the ending. It is showing the piano, but
Okay.
Then the piano.
Why are you?
No.
The investigation.
It's on that biggest.
and it did say something about him having some kind of a.
It's a weapon that was used. It should have had
What did it
blood
say?
stains.
Gundam having something.
No. Okay.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
How do I absorb it?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head? Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
Where's the? Oh, where's the? Where's the absorb? Have I not got the absorb yet?
Mm.
Guess not.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation can.
It's on that
I'm
biggest.
confused.
Beating her with gravel instead.
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
No, I thought no.
Oh my goodness.
I can't figure this out. You want to have a go?
Don't know. You want to split your fucking head open? Damn it! That little whiny whine that he did.
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
What do I do?
What
You don't
about
have to play
broken
this game.
glass?
I don't.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head? Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too
Oh.
big to be a weapon.
Okay, okay. Is the swimsuit? I am right.
Oh. Okay.
I've just been using it on the wrong one apparently.
The investigation conducts universe.
It's on that biggest scale.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
It's on beating her with gravel.
Sure.
Is the swimsuit because I got it.
Do you?
Yeah,
Killer must have used
swimsuits get wet, right?
Oh.
She used the gravel in
She
the
put gravel
swimsuit.
in the s-
In the
Good God.
swimsuit. That is something I would not have got without looking it up.
Would not have thought of that.
So she put it in the thing. There was no clues for that.
No.
There was no. My brain could not comprehend that. My fucking neurodivergent ass
I
could
got
not.
it right. And I was just throwing things out there.
Okay,
Yeah.
Buki. Throwing things out there.
Oh.
Just as I thought, I'm chosen by the gods.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Buki, calm down.
Oh.
You're not chosen at all. And gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
That's some weird jump of logic though, right?
The gravel was put inside some sort of bag.
Good thing there was this Game Facts post from 8 years ago that had this exact question.
Pack? What's the bag?
Heck.
If the weapon is something that appeared in the game, and so is the bag.
I don't get that. I can't.
Think of is the school swimsuit. If you tie the
I
swimsuit
can't.
like a bag and
That's-
full of gravel, you make an effect.
They really should have added more hints to that because there was no way I would have got connected the swimsuit
Oh my
to
god.
gravel.
Even the ace
You know?
would be astonished by such a fantastic idea.
Wait.
It's an idea that kills two birds
Are we doing Ace Attorney reference to Danganronpa now? You know what Ace Attorney is? It's a game where you play a lawyer and you have to work out trials after a good bit of visual novel stuff.
Okay.
It's like Danganronpa's cousin, basically.
Kills two birds with one stone. Okay.
To
Chucky.
make people think the
Or
killer
Gravel
was
in this
the killer,
case.
It makes sense for a school swimsuit.
Oh,
to be
because
stolen.
we never actually saw the swimsuit. Oh, okay.
And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied
I
now?
want to be satisfied.
How does you feel when the mystery you created
Whoops.
You good? Just
solved?
attacking the
good.
mic?
Producers know this feeling of X.
But the real important talk begins now.
Oh, does it?
Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That
Really?
person was actually
Wait, what?
Girl D.
Who was Girl D?
D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Wait, what? I thought Mahiro was Girl E.
Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this?
So who was
What
Girl?
does that mean?
Who was Girl E?
It's a face that became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
So Mahiro got rid of it. Mahiro covered it up. I thought Mahiro was the murderer.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place
Wait.
was to protect Girl D.
Oh god, is it gonna be bitch? Is she gonna be murderer? She's actually gonna be just a complete
I
villain?
was kind of considering her anyway.
She's got pigtails. She's Junko's younger sister. Younger sister. Not twin, but just younger sister.
Jeez.
Girl E
Jeez.
tried to stop it, and they ended up getting into an argument.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
Jesus.
She probably made her unconscious.
And then from there, couldn't go back. I mean, you could have.
I somewhat understand that feeling.
We can't? Are you a murder nurse? Are you unplugging people?
Oh.
Oh god, is she one of those nurses where she just unplugs them?
Oh.
You know what I'm about? The serial killer nurses?
His last day.
You never encountered any of them in your line of work, have you?
Come across any of those kind of nurses?
Yeah.
No.
That unplug
not that I know
machines
of.
and
Jesus.
have very malicious intents. No? Okay. You did have that one that took drugs.
Who do you think?
Oh.
Just stole drugs from your work. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Stole the medications and just took them to get high. Because
Yeah.
kids are crazy that they'll get a nursing qualification. Could be making good money to buy drugs with. Instead, you steal something and get the sack. Right, what was I doing? I don't know. Oh, God, I skipped that. Oh, fuck. I'm too tired for it. No. Oh, God, I can't review the dialogue. Help me. Oh. Girl E was killed by Girl A?
Are we just skipping all these?
Oh yeah, I just want to get through it.
Okay.
Is that guy? Okay. Guy okay.
It should have been Guy F.
Oh, this is all about this bit. I thought it was all about the
Bitch
first
Carol.
one. That bitch Carol back.
Murders Girl E out of a
He whacked him.
hellfire
Oh, God.
desire to avenge his murdered sister.
Okay.
Guys,
Free Hiko, yes.
it's just a story in a video game, isn't it?
No.
That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Yep.
Clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game,
Clearly.
do you remember this incident?
Because we haven't been talking about a lack of memories or anything.
I'm terribly sorry, but
They don't remember. That's obvious.
Wow.
School memories.
Who could have
are
saw that coming?
even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer. No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to
Jesus.
society like Fuyuhiko.
Society.
Okay.
And Mahiru were killed by that guy.
Sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
It doesn't
After these 5 days or whatever.
have to do with that game. Perhaps the two are unrelated.
No, the game with Mahiru's death are probably related. Sure, there's an important shared point with Girl Lee and Mahiru's murder. They hit that boy with a bat. Or hit that girl with a bat.
This.
That's the whole point, is that there's a bat.
Events are unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game.
Yeah, so who here has played the game? And don't lie!
As
Truzies!
Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house, and Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat. There's no way we can ignore that connection.
Oh, okay.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim. Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
Oh, I just realized. So Girl E isn't anyone that we know, I don't think. I think Girl E is just a girl that existed, and Girl D was Mihiru.
Girl E was Fuyuhiko's sister,
No,
right?
no, that was the first victim. Girl E is the one that got hit with the metal bat. Who's parallel to... I'm getting very confused. The A, B, C, D, E, F thing is like completely derailed my way to follow this. I don't know about you.
Game, and that's why you killed her as revenge.
If you keep making up your mind like that, we're just gonna go around in circles. And
Yep. That's pretty much how these trials work. We just go around in circles.
Yep.
don't you think?
What is it?
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
But who's the true killer? It's a top.
The true killer played that game. And
Oh, and Lemmy is framing, yeah.
between the characters. That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up for Yuhiko.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru?
And they put the metal bat there and other stuff to make it all connect, yeah.
Is that what happened, Kyoko?
Oh,
Don't you
I didn't fucking do shit, I'll fucking kill you!
You might be the true killer.
And on that bombshell, end. Because I'm about to pass out and I can't breathe to read
I'm
the
hearing
lines.
that.
I'm getting more and more stuffed up. I need some. You do the fucking outro.
All right, guys. Until next time, we will figure out, whether or not this one's the killer. Maybe.
You were doing so good. I love you so much. You're doing great. Keep going, baby. You got this.
So we'll see you guys later.
Bye.
And we'll find out whether or not the child Brad is the killer.
Jesus Christ. That's where it's coming from you.
YG, I don't know what you mean. Twits.
You're a weirdo.
I know.